hit the road or catch your flight this holiday season, take a second to ask yourself, do I have a packing plan? Having a plan not only keeps you organized, but it also can help you avoid the dreaded overpacking. I am an overpacker. I am here to admit it, but it's okay because we've got image consultant Tara here to share some great tips with all their different props going on and how you can pack like a pro.
Yes, so I guess the first thing would be like we got into it a little bit, which I didn't know we were live. So this is live TV, and this is your choices of different kind of suitcases, right? Some people have the kind that just has the front open up. Some people have the folded kind.
This is the big one that I think people take on their holidays.
Yes. Yes. So 3 things to note when you're packing, like 3 things to think about before you even start. 1, what's the weather going to be like?
Yeah.
Right? Summer packing is a little bit different than winter packing. And 2, what activities are you going to do? Are you doing casual activities? Do you have a going out time? So that will affect how you pack as well. The third thing I think that people don't think about as often is trying to pack as if you're packing a capsule wardrobe, which is fewer amount of clothes that mix and match so you take less. And one thing when you're thinking about that is a palette. So if you have a color palette that you're keeping in mind when you pack, means more things will mix and match, you will have to pack less. So here I kind of have this cream, white,
I love the
palette.
navy too. Like add the blue into anything in my wardrobe.
And by the way, navy is a universally flattering color. So that's helpful to know as well. So if you pack in a color palette, then it just means that you're gonna be able to put more outfits together with less. So those are the things to think about first. 3 easy things.
Now we need to talk about space saving though too.
Space saving is huge, right?
And I mean, I'm the worst at that because I'm the one that's like packing it full and then I always have regrets.
It's a lot easier to pack for someone else than yourself. I'll say that. So that's the first thing. But let me give you a few little space saving tips. 1, do you know about packing cubes?
Okay, I've heard about packing cubes. I don't have them, but somebody that I know actually swears by them.
Yeah, so what these packing, and they come in all different sizes, shapes, like more like little
colors.
Yeah, there's all kinds of versions of this. But the thing with these are you can pack them, jam them full, zip them up, and then they're just this little compact piece. And then like what I do, I'll put all my t-shirts in one. Or I'll put all my socks and underwear in one. And then it helps to keep organized when you get to your destination.
Yeah, especially if you maybe go into multiple different places. So you could be like, hey, this cube is for this place, this cube is for this place.
Yeah, or my workout clothes. I put all in one. So that's packing cubes help with organization, they help with space. But let me show you a few other things that are just kind of fun. Okay, do you know, have you ever noticed that a suitcase has this little zipper lining?
I've noticed it, yeah.
Okay, so most of them do. Open up this zipper lining, use it to put your shoes in there. And it keeps your shoes away from your clean clothes.
Yeah, you're right, because the bottoms. Especially after you've used them for your traveling days.
And then also put your socks, underwear, whatever, fill up your shoes because this is just empty space, right? So you might as well use it for little This is the one thing my mom did teach me when we were packing, was always try and stuff things in your shoes so that you didn't have to worry about trying to figure where else you're going to put them. Your socks are with your shoes. It just makes it simple. But here's another thing that you could do with shoes. If your suitcase doesn't have this lining or you'd just rather have it in one area, you know these plastic shower caps that you get at hotels?
I use plastic shower caps in the door for normal days.
I use a nice shower cap for normal days. But you can get these in a hotel, and then these make a perfect thing to put under your shoe to keep your clothes clean as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not really ruining any of your clothes, especially because I'm the person who does my laundry before I repack again, so that I don't have to worry about going home and doing the laundry. This helps me.
Yeah, so you just use those for that. So that's another way to keep that clean. And of course, there's also, you know, shoe bags.
Yeah, shoe bags.
Can do that. Everyone knows that.
You get the new ones.
Okay, here's a couple things to do with jewelry to make it a little bit more organized.
Hey!
Take a straw and put your necklaces through the straw, and then this can go into your jewelry holder.
That is actually such a cool tip, because mine are the ones that get all jumbled together.
They get tangled, and then you're spending time at your destination untangling them. It's just a pain. Yeah. Okay, here's another jewelry tip. Take a button and put your earrings through the button just so you keep your earring coupled together.
Yes.
So here's little, and then these can just go right into your jewelry holder along with the straws, and you've got some organization there. Here's another way to organize jewelry. Use a pill bottle.
I need to start taking notes now.
Yeah, so just you can put your earrings in there.
And then you can have them by day, so you know which jewelers you're doing with which outfit.
You could, if you're that, I'm not that organized.
All right, before we wrap up here, I want you to share your #1 favorite tip when it comes to packing.
Okay, here's something that blew my mind. I just learned a couple days ago. It's just fun. You often don't want to bring a whole bottle of perfume, concerned about it breaking. Put a little Vaseline in a separate tube, spray your perfume in there, stir it up, and there you've got your perfume for while you're traveling.
And that is going to keep you it's going to keep you moist, not dry. Was that the right word?
Yeah, it keeps you hydrated.
Hydrated. There we go. There we go.
Smelling good.
All right, guys, if you'd like to learn more advice from Tara about fashion or packing, her website is full of resources. That's styleelevationwithtara.com. All right, I need you to stay because I got to write all these things down a little bit later so I can make sure I got it for when I go traveling this winter. Thank you so much, Tara.
Good to see you.
You too.